What up, man? It's your boy Chilla Jones, the kingpin of New England. Tuned in to Witty, Smitty News, man. Rock with us.
Christian Smith, Witty, Smitty News, joined with Godiva. Fire battle with Charron. World domination. How do you think it went?
I think it went really well. We had 3 rounds of fire, both of us. Like, there was no slacking or anything in that battle. We had everything. We had freestyles, we had rebuttals, we had personals, jokes, bars. So I think it was really not lacking in any category. Disrespect, you know? So I think it went really well. I think it's going to come out being a 2-1 preference. I think it's going to come out being a 2-1 preference. And I feel like I got it 2-1. I feel like the debatable round we had, I had a lot more originality in. And I think that's going to translate well on camera. So other than that, I know I got the 3rd in the bag. So I know that's mine.
So let's talk about the 3rd, the dick check. Did you have that planned, or is that something you came up with on the spot?
I didn't have it at first. And then I was like, yo, I need something. I got a fire round. Like, the whole round had fire in it. The round was damn near 4 minutes on top of that. So I was like, yo, this shit is already 4 minutes. But I feel like it still needs one little thing. Like, and my whole angle in the battle was, you know, proving that you're less of a man. Not that he's gay. I don't even remember with a faggot or, like, you know, just you're less of a man than you should be as a man. So that was my angle. So at the end, as a closer for that, it just kind of dawned on me to do it. And then I'm like, yo, it's never been done before.
Now every guy is begging for a battle with you. I hope you realize. Everyone.
But
Joe and I came out immediately. He was like, yo, I'll take a battle with Bonnie, sorry. Everyone's saying that now.
I know, after the battle, all the dudes is like, yo, couldn't have held that for me, so we battling. I'm like, yo, nah.
No, he's the perfect dude to do it against.
I know he was the perfect.
Yeah.
He was one of the only people I would like. But Clips was like, yo, you should just like make that your slogan. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up, yo.
So that was your that was your 4th guy in a row. With Alias, Realistic, Charron, and I can't even think of the 4th one now. But it's the 4th dude in a row.
Yeah, about.
So how is it writing for a guy compared to writing for a girl?
It's a little harder as far as you gotta think of different ways to disrespect men than you could disrespect a female. Like the same way we say it's a disadvantage that a guy's able to battle us and say certain things. It's an it's kind of an advantage when we're battling a girl because we're both, you know, females. We can say it about each other and all that other shit. But as for a guy, you have to find creative ways to disrespect a guy because always the faggot angle or the little dick angle
kind of gets redundant after a while.
It does.
Yeah.
In the same way that to us the you know, bitch and sucking my dick angles get old.
Yeah, 100%.
Like,
I agree.
It has to be something more there.
And I feel he focused on that a little bit too much in your battle.
That's why I think it's gonna translate on camera though. That I know he got booed in the round. I don't know what round it was. And the Canada lines, which of course is great for Canada for the crowd.
Yeah.
It's not gonna translate on camera.
Yeah, people in the States, that's not gonna hit with them.
Exactly. So I think the combination of those, don't get me wrong, we was trying to kill each other. Like, we was trying to punch each other's heads off. So I'm not saying it's gonna be any less of a good round, but I'm saying that in package-wise of rounds, I feel like I'm gonna come out 2-1 with that.
The hardest bar that's been set against you, is it from a male or a female?
Let me see. I don't even know. I could think of a couple people that said good bars though. I think C3 said something I liked. I actually told her about it, but I don't remember the bar right now. I'm kind of high, so you have to think.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
C3 said something that I liked. Matter of fact, I was just talking to Peanut down the street, and I was like, yo, you said mad shit that wasn't even like, it was a compliment. I don't even know how you diss me with a compliment. Like, only you would do that. Like, and then he was telling me, he's like, yo, but how did you know, like, you know, how I was you kind of knew about how I was a little bit. Somebody tell you info, like, we be kind of thinking like each other got, like, have dug up info on each other and shit after you battle a person. He's like, well, how did you know this one thing really? And they're like, nah, man, I just guessed. Like, I just said it.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, So it's crazy when it comes to like personals and things like that. 90% of that should be like lies though.
Yeah.
90% of that should be lies. That's why people ask me, do I get mad? I'm like, I can't get mad if it's not even true. Like, to me, that's just like, all right, whatever.
Now, it's no secret you're looking to gun for the chain. With this Charron performance, do you feel that that put you to the next level to maybe take a shot at that? Or you think you need a couple more battles still?
I feel like I need a couple more battles. I feel like I wanted to battle a certain amount of people that have had it, around it, you know what I mean? Are in the running for it. So I have one coming up that I cannot say yet, but is another one that has battled for it. So that'll be before the end of this year. So I'm kind of like, you know, I want to do a good like 5 different, I'm trying to do different categories with it, like disrespect category, the comedy, the fan favorite category, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to round it out. I feel like every battle I get now, I feel like I get better, and I feel like I get more comfortable with thinking outside the box, with battling with men, like, so I'm just gonna see how it goes.
So I just want to touch on one thing before we go. I want to touch on the classic with Young Gaddis. So it was just named in the top 10 King of the Dot battles by Rap Grid. I personally have it ranked over Luck and Remy, and I rate that. Before that, I thought that was #1, to be honest.
Thank you.
Going through the battle, midway through, did you guys feel that you guys were making that good of a classic? Or does that shit not really, you don't think of that while you're mid-battle?
I didn't really think of it until after. I was like, yo, we really put on like a real, the ultimate thing I wanted to do was prove why we needed females out here. And I felt like that after we stepped on stage and everybody was congratulating us and around us, you know what I mean? It felt like we were supposed to be there, like, and we made that statement that we were supposed to be there. So I did feel that.
So Team Gully, Team Gannick's coming up. If you get the call for Team Gannick, who would you want? What one of these young bucks would you take? Anyone impress you tonight that you've seen?
Because then I like certain people, you know what I mean? I don't want to kill them. Like, I already punched around realistic.
Oh.
I don't want to like let nobody grow, you know?
I hear you. Well, Bonnie.
I don't know who I would. You know what? Well, I don't know if he's Team Gully, because he's kind of on the main stage now, but I feel like Shotty threw a shot at me.
Shotty P?
Yeah.
He already said he's Team Gully. He said he doesn't forget where he's from. He's Team Gully for sure.
He threw a shot at me. I told him. He was like, it wasn't a shot. It was an aggressive reference. I'm like, that's a shot, bro. He threw a shot at me. He threw a shot at me for a bar, and that was cheap. Nah, you know what? I was supposed to whip Bang's ass, and I think, is he Team Gully?
He would be. I mean,
Yeah,
that DNA battle was main stage and got dropped on Jeezy.
He was talking a lot of shit online. So it would have to be.
That would be fire, actually. I think that'd be fire.
It would have to be Bangs.
Well, Bonnie, thank you for joining me. Another fire battle, killing another guy out here.
Thank you.
World Domination 6, Witty Smitty News, we out.